Frolicky, what fun is this? Hi, God.
Why are you mocking my accent?
Because it's fake. It's about time we end this charade.
It's not fake. I'm from London, England.
I'm from London, England.
Emily Blunt and John Krasinski have already proven they're one of Hollywood's favorite couples. But all it takes is one glance between them for the interview to spiral completely out of control. That's why Emily Blunt and John Krasinski simply can't stop making each other laugh.
What did you learn from playing Mary Poppins? Goodness. Well, I can fly.
What I learned.
So there's that. John, this is just... Sorry, you weren't in Mary Poppins.
What I learned is.
Nope. No. And that's not how I do it, like shakily. That's weird.
Well...
It's like a glide, you know.
I know, but if it was real, because of the wind, it's a little bit of...
And during Jimmy Kimmel's acting class, Emily and John delivered some of the night's funniest performances.
Breathe them. You're not married anymore.
John.
And just watch John recalling the moment he nearly became Captain America.
You were nearly in this world, weren't you, the Marvel world?
Wow, make me feel great. He's like, look at this poster. John, you almost hit that.
But you were in the costume and everything. I mean, you got pretty close.
Yeah, I got to the suit. It was a pretty big day for me. I was nerding out completely. And I gotta say, for a split second there, I was feeling really good about myself. And I was actually putting the suit on, and I was like, oh my God, this is so amazing. And through the hallway came Chris Hemsworth dressed as Thor. And he's like, you all right, mate? And I went,
When he was crowned the sexiest man alive, Emily had a completely unexpected reaction that shocked everyone.
That's how it is. Tell anybody? You can't, because you can't.
No, you can't tell anybody.
So,
no,
I mean, Emily knew, obviously.
Yes.
Right.
Emily knew.
Was she surprised?
Of this?
Yeah.
Or Marvel?
No, this. Was she like, it's about damn time? Or she's like, yes, darling,
I don't know. There was so much laughter on the other end of the phone. It was hard to get words, but
Sure. They just want to find a guy to make them laugh. Isn't that what they say?
Exactly.
Supportive of her husband's work.
How many times have you been to see the play?
I will have seen it by the end 4 times, which I feel is very wifely.
It's pretty solid.
It's like a solid number.
How long was the run?
It's only 6 weeks. So
6 weeks? Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah,
that's really good.
That's strong.
So
Don't get crazy. It's not that good.
You'd be there every night with notes.
I mean, if Kanye was in a play, Kim Kardashian would be there every night.
Every night.
Yeah.
But when they join forces to pull off a prank, it gets even better. After all, Emily and John have a long history of pranking Jimmy Kimmel and his wife.
They even did the door handles individually. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And we really went to town. We had toys, candy canes, snow. We wrapped all their doors and windows. And then John came home from work, and he was surprised. And this is LA, keep in mind. We had carolers.
It was time to bring it.
Oh no. Again? I feel like this happened already once. Unbelievable.
This time, however, the prank unfolded directly in front of everyone.
Well, you know, the thing is that I don't think we can stop at that, so I just want to take a quick look live at your car.
Oh no.
And just...
Are you kidding me?
When John visited Emily's home country, immigration officials made certain to leave him with one unforgettable message.
I was shooting something in Montreal, so I flew back to see the kids and my wife. I remember going through customs, everything was fine. And then 1 week, just got unlucky, and there was a guy about my age, seemed a bit grumpy. Let me see. He said, yeah. He said, you an actor? And I said, yeah. He goes, what do I know you from? And I said, I don't know if you'd know. I mean, we did the American version of your British Office. Strike one. Oh, I love that show. The UK version. I was like, I get it. And then he said, who are you visiting? I said, my wife. And he said, is she an actress? And I said, yeah. He said, would I know her? I said, I don't know. And he said, what's her name? And I said, Emily Blunt, as he was writing something. And he went, you?
But according to Emily, there's actually a surprisingly simple explanation for that.
I did encourage him that he would be welcome more if he stopped wearing a baseball cap, because I just said, you look so American. Nobody wears baseball caps.
Oh, that makes it better. You look so American. Just take off the baseball
I just wanted you to blend in a bit.
That's just called prejudice, is what it is.
He went out and bought himself a tweed flat cap, and he walked down the street, and it was like the sun came out, because suddenly a guy turned to him and he went, all right?
What?
Not every story about this couple is about joking around.
Not every story about this couple revolves around jokes. Sometimes all you need is to notice how deeply John supports Emily.
He's presenting next, so... Sorry, I ruined that.
What's amusing is that when the tables are turned, Emily doesn't take it nearly as well.
Happy, but it's true. I think it's the greatest collaboration I've ever had in my career. I've never seen her work, and when you are actually in the room when she does what she does, honestly, it changes the air in the room. Everyone is just completely and totally stunned by what she does.
See how I met really young. This is what I had to learn early on in our relationship, was that British people are notoriously terrible at taking compliments. Just like, it's kind of like, stop talking.
No, that's actually what she did. We first met, and I was like, look, I just want to get out of the way. I'm a huge fan of yours.
And when they were asked about their very first celebrity crush, their answers nearly sparked a tiny marital crisis.
Probably was Alyssa Milano.
What?
Yeah.
My first celebrity crush was... No, was probably Damon from Blur. Damon, I love you.
We should talk.
Not many people realize that one of Emily's biggest movies also happens to be John's all-time favorite film.
There's a sort of montage sequence where Annie Hathaway's got numerous fabulous outfits that they go through. And John, one day I came home and he was watching it. And he was watching the montage bit and he goes, and that's my favorite outfit.
Well, I couldn't get Annie, and so I was like, oh.
And naturally, their love story had to be just as extraordinary as they are.
Come by as a sheepish nerd.
I tried to hide the sheepish nerd and come across more masculine. I don't know if it worked or not. No, I shook her hand, and to be honest, I knew right then and there that I felt everything I needed to feel for her.
But after finally securing that first date, John was certain he had completely messed everything up.
Intimidating at all to you?
Yes, incredibly intimidating. And then on our first date, I decided I'm gonna really hit the gas and bring her to a gun range.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love that a lot of people are clapping. Amen! Finally!
They're clapping and reloading.
No, I think that I was so sure that I would never end up with her because she'd be like, this is ridiculous. I can have anyone, not you. That I was like, you know what? I'm gonna blow it right away. And then that way you don't feel bad.
And that way, you don't feel embarrassed. Naturally, even their couple nickname became the target of a joke, and the result was every bit as ridiculous as it was adorable.
And are you like Brangelina or, Benifer or
Well, we were
Jedward?
sort of, our name is Crunt, we've decided. And it was Bluntinsky.
Yeah.
It just seemed, long and long-winded, so Crunt felt efficient and sort of...
Do you use Crunt a lot?
Every restaurant.
Is that your
table in the back available for Crunt?
All it took was Graham briefly stumbling over his words while talking about their kids for the two of them to immediately start teasing him.
Are you having your children spending time here? Because are they American children?
You said it kind of sneeringly. Like
Oh, don't.
This is getting weirder. You like dry heaved. You were like, are they American?
But it appears Emily remains determined to ensure the British side comes out on top.
Sort of fighting the Brit corner in the household.
Oh, yeah.
I feel sometimes, yeah.
Like, how would that play out?
Oh, she has like a Union Jack towel that she comes down in every day. Things like that I find are aggressive.
Yeah. Although, judging by everything, John's American side has already begun shaping the next generation of the family.
Husband's accent.
Well, Hazel had my accent for a really long time and would say things like water, which I was really proud of. And then the other day she goes, can I have some water? And I went, it's water. And she was like, no, it's water. Well, the costumes were quite hard to work in. There were so many, so you think, crikey, like, which one do we...
what fun is this? I God.
Why are you mocking my accent?
Because it's fake. It's about time we end the charade.
It's not fake. I'm from London, England.
Charade. I'm from London, England.
John chose to crack a joke about Meal Street when they first met. He simply wasn't prepared for how she responded.
And the first time I met her, I was answering the door for her over and over and over again in this scene.
You were shooting a scene where you opened the door
just opening the door. Hey, how are you? And then it was getting a little scary, so I figured I'm gonna make a joke with Meryl Streep. And I said, the next time I open the door, I'm gonna be shirtless, just so you know. And she went, then you might wanna drop and do a couple more push-ups. And I was like, I just got burned by Meryl Streep.
You can leave both Emily and John absolutely speechless. Barack Obama.
You met President Obama recently.
I did. We were at the ceremony, and then as we were walking out, someone popped out of like a secret door, and you were like, "Do you want to meet them?" And I was like, "Yes." Didn't know who I was going to meet. Maybe to my death. And my wife went first, and she was so nervous to meet him that he said, "Oh, hey, how you doing? Oh my gosh, I really love what you do. God, I love all your movies." And she went, "Oh my God, I so appreciate that. I so appreciate that." And I was like, "Yeah." And I said, "Emily," and she was like, "Wait."
John tried to surprise Emily with a sweet romantic gesture, but somehow ended up becoming the unexpected target of the joke himself.
6 years to learn how to cook for myself.
I would be less shocked if you told me you had a boyfriend than you told me you were cooking.
It's pretty sad that that's what impresses her. That just goes to show you how unimpressive I am at home. That I was like, "I'm gonna cook you a meal," and she was like, "Oh my God!"
Wow.
Yeah, so that was my Mother's Day gift to her, and the first, because she's from England, they do a lot of roasts over there. So I said, "I'm gonna do a roast," and it was really sweet because my wife said, "What are you gonna cook?" And I said, "A roast," and I saw her go, "Oh." And I said, "Why? What's wrong?" And she goes, "That's really difficult. You should choose something else." And I made one mean roast.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah.
What did you roast?
Just a chicken.
Oh, a chick. Oh, that is...
John proved that not even a single moment between Emily and Robert Downey Jr. could pass without him cracking a joke.
Pretty sad that that's what impresses her. That just goes to show you how unimpressive I am at home. That I was like, "I'm gonna cook you a meal," and she was like, "Oh my God!"
Wow.
Yeah, so that was my Mother's Day gift to her, and the first, because she's from England, they do a lot of roasts over there. So I said, "I'm gonna do a roast," and it was really sweet because my wife said, "What are you gonna cook?" And I said, "A roast," and I saw her go, "Oh." And I said, "Why? What's wrong?" And she goes, "That's really difficult. You should choose something else." And I made one mean roast.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah.
What did you roast?
Just a chicken.
Oh, a chick. Oh, that is...
John proved that not even a moment between Emily and Robert Downey Jr. would go by without him making a joke.